Hello guys, welcome back to Dinosaurs and Beyond, episode 4. Since last time I've done a little bit of work. We got the glass up in here, and we created a second garden out here. So I know it's been a while since the last time I recorded or posted anything, to just kind of go over everything that's been happening. I'll talk about it while I begin what we're going to be doing for this episode. So, for this episode, we're going to be making an excavator, and we're going to then clear out this so we can build a mine, so that way we can work around the mine that we're using to then build our dinosaur pens and our barn from that we talked about doing last episode. So we created this farm, also off cam, I already said that. So I'll start making the excavator, and while I do that, I will talk about why I haven't been posting and what's been going on. So the reason I haven't been posting is because just life. School got crazy. It was my senior year. I was just finishing up. And while I was doing that, do I even have those? Sorry. Okay. So, what do I all need? Okay. So, sorry. Tough tool rod. I already have one of those. And then I need the binding, right? The big one. The little one. Yep, okay. I don't have one of the big one yet, so I'll throw that in here. Cobblestone. All. There we go. So, what was I saying? Oh, the reason I've been gone. So, the reason I've been gone is that was finishing my senior year, and then we use gold, not a molten aluminum brass. Okay, so I need to get gold. So I was finishing up my senior year of high school. That took a lot of time. I was still working 2 jobs, and I was just trying to get everything done in life. So during that time, I wasn't able to record. I had barely any time for myself, as some of you probably have experienced whenever you guys were graduating high school, or if you haven't graduated high school yet, then you will experience. So during that time, I was just crazy busy. And now I've started college. I'm about a month into it, and it's been going well. And I've had a little bit more time for myself to do things that I normally haven't been able to do. And I wanted to get back into recording because I really enjoyed it before. So, Electrum, no. Make Electrum. I didn't even know I had anything to make Electrum with. Silver, darn. Let's just quickly pour out the gold we need. Thank you. Silver. Pour out the block. That's kind of upsetting. Aluminum, brass, gold, and Electrum. I did not need Electrum at all. Whatever. So, that's what's been going on. But I plan on getting back into recording because I have a lot more free time than I had. And I'm hoping I can still post regularly and consistently with school going. I still need to finish this, make this look halfway decent. I did not get that done. But, so this is probably going to be hopefully a shorter episode. This is going to have to be covered up eventually. But hopefully this is going to be a shorter episode. Just that way I can... These can't go in there, can they? No. That's a shame. Go in there? Nope. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. That's why I haven't been posting. I'm going to figure out what to make these tools out of, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, I am back. I found out what I want to use for the excavator. I'm going to use... Well, let's bring the back up. Excavator. Okay. So for the head, I'm going to use an iron. So the head, use iron. The large plate, I'm going to use electrum. I think I need the tough binding cast. Will be iron, and then the handle will be bronze. Let me make sure it is that. Yeah, it's the tough binding. Okay. So, I got everything already loaded up. We just need to make sure we pour out the right stuff. So, I guess which one costs more? Ooh, that costs 8. I don't know if I have enough electrum for that. 9, 9, 18. Plenty. Okay. We'll put that there. So, electrum. Probably pour the rest out over there. Whenever that's done pouring, I'll switch over to the iron. Okay, pour that out, and then we're also gonna want the tool binding to be iron. Nope. Did I not have enough iron? I did not. Okay. Well, I guess both of those are being electrum. Oh, okay. Let's go get more iron. Thought I grabbed enough, but I guess I was wrong. Processed ore, electrum, iron. Might run out of iron. I don't think there's anything left that should bind with iron. The fact I poured out iron, so should be good with that. Well, one other thing was going to be the handle. I was going to do bronze. Switch over to the bronze. Pour the handle out. We'll switch over to the... Oh, don't want that in there. Ingot cast. Probably grab that too. Pour a few more iron ones out. Okay. Thank you. Iron. Okay. Finish pouring that out. That's everything. Yeah. We'll do some sharpening ingot casts. A few more of those for iron. 8 ingots. How much does this take again? 2. Okay. Make a few more of those then. Probably just finish it off now that we have so many tools that are iron. Okay. Ingot. Thank you. And throw that in there. That in there. Okay, let's throw this together. Boom. Doo-doo. Doop-boop. Excavator. Mining level diamond. 2.52 mining speed. I feel like that's slow. Yeah, it's way slow. I don't know if that's because I used no wooden handle. Very possible. Oh well. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna use that often. Just to dig the hole. Okay. We'd switch over to the next thing. Ingot. I feel like we'd just empty out the smith or the smeltery. So that way I can finish this off cam. But there we go. Okay. Finish the rest off cam. Let's go to sleep so we can finish digging, or we can start building the entrance to the mine. I think after like the main entrance, I don't think I'm gonna make it pretty after that, but I figure it would make it look nice here since it's gonna be part of the park. Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, it was the lectern, that's what it is. That is really loud. Hope it's not as loud on your guys' end as it is on mine. Oh, that is gonna get annoying way quick. Do I have the... I don't think I do. I might have to install that then. There's a mod where you can select audios that have been playing. You can make it so they don't play anymore. This is really loud and really annoying. Wow. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I didn't know it made noise. Okay. We can do a little bit more. I'll bring you guys back when this is done because this is really loud. If it's loud for you guys that is me, then I feel bad. Okay. I'll bring you guys back. Okay. I got it dug. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. That way I can still make a path through there. It's gonna be right up against the building. Done using the things, so we're good. Let's start with some dirt for now. Just because I will make it look pretty after I get the initial steps. That way I can work on it. Reach. Thank you. Why'd I just leave copper there? Jeez. Thank you. Okay. So that's all gone. Throw the dirt away. Not away, but in here. Building supplies. Nope. Dirt. There we go. Probably plenty of dirt. Might max out on dirt for there. There we go. Okay. Stairs. We'll use cobble. I like to look at cobble stairs. There we go. Okay. Might be a little too much, but too far. Okay. Start this. There we go. Okay. Stairs done. Take that out. Take that out. Okay. So I wanted to do 1, 2. I only made it 3. Let's make it 4 wide. I have an idea, and it would work better if it was 4. Place the dirt in. Throw some stairs. No, that isn't right. It doesn't look half bad, so I might do it, but I feel like that would be annoying when walking upstairs. We'll figure it out. No. There we go. Okay. So, I think if I do kind of like a lean-to like that, how tall does it need to be? Let's figure this out. How many blocks? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. How many blocks above is this? The ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this top needs to be 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fifth one. Okay, there we go. That was annoying. Hoe, where's my hoe? There we go. Okay. Let me turn those volumes down to where that's kind of annoying. It's really loud. Okay. There we go. So we have that. Now that I think about this, I don't think this might not work. Huh. Let me try something. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. This might look bad, but we're gonna try it out to see how it looks. There we go. There we go. So this one needs to be 2, 3, 4. So this is over 1, 2. So it can be 2 lower. So this needs to be at least. Right? No, that doesn't add up. No, that does. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. And then there we go. Boom, boom. So I don't talk much when I'm building. I'm trying to get better at that since I am making content, but yeah, that should work. Okay. And then if I do cobblestone, that. I don't know if I want to run cobblestone across there or not. Let's try it. If we don't think that looks good, I can change it. I don't think that looks too terrible. I think I am gonna change this out for something more like this. Get rid of all this. There, drops space. Okay. I feel like if I run this just across, and then this isn't how the outside's gonna look, this is just how it's looking for now, to make that sure the inside looks good, but yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, let's take it out. Go to sleep. Before the mobs come out. I don't like dealing with mobs. Not when I'm just trying to be peaceful and build my own stuff. There we go. Okay. So I feel like that looks pretty good on the inside. I think if I run... Okay, let's go a shovel. Base layer of oak. Oh, actually, let's do this. Dark oak. Or spruce, not dark oak. Spruce going this way. There we go. Oak. That way. I think that works. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. On the outside, I feel like this looks a little too blocked. I don't know if I should make it come out more, put stairs on it. Not that. Definitely helps. Throw a slab in there. See what else we also have in here in general for building. Right one. Nope, that was the right one I was going for. I just got the wrong one. I don't really see anything I'm gonna want to use. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything I'm gonna use for that. Yeah, too far. Throw that across. That doesn't look too bad. Let's try something. Continue this. No, not what I want. Okay, this might look stupid, but let me finish it before I judge. I don't think that looks too terrible, to be honest. Let me try to do something with one of them. No, alright. Might be easier to use one of these. Okay, if I break that, are you gonna fix? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's not gonna be possible. I think that doesn't look too that bad. Actually, I like that quite a bit, so I'm gonna keep that. Trying to figure out what I should do here, though. I really like the fact that it repeats there, but the rest doesn't. It's not like I can really put a slab there, though. Might just have to accept it. Still trying to figure out if I should do that or the other way. You guys can tell me what you think in the comments, but I think we can try that. I think that's gonna look good, okay. And we might be able to throw down these. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. I actually like that. Okay. I'll bring you guys back when that is finished. Okay, guys, I finished up building the outside. This is how it turned out. I put upside down staircase with slab, but that gave it a little bit more depth. Still need to torch this up. Probably throw a torch there, maybe. Throw in there, instead of there and there. Yeah, that works. Okay. Um, I threw them normal except for there and down here. I did them so that way they did that. Threw some slabs on the back. Runs around. I'm not really too fond of this. Don't really know how to fix it quite yet. Try one way. Okay. And then, hmm. No, isn't lot to redo the whole thing. Okay. I just have to accept that this part doesn't look my favorite part, but the rest of it I like quite a lot. Gives it depth. Yeah. And then I feel like we could just do this. Throw that down. Can I throw a stone path on here? You can't? That makes me kind of mad. I don't know. I really wanted to put a stone path down on that. I have to go get some of that other dirt. I don't remember what it's called. Use that instead. It's just that doesn't really look the best. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. What's that one dirt that grows around the dark oaks? You guys know, comment it down below. You can only do that to grass? I did not know that. Okay. Well, down in the actual mine, let's continue this. So while I'm doing this, figured we could talk. I've been watching a movie. I watched a movie lately. That was some lag. Called The Iron Claw. I really liked the movie. It's kind of sad though. Sad movie, but good movie. Definitely good movie. If you haven't, I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but if you haven't watched it, it's about a wrestler. He was born into wrestling. His dad did it, and so he followed his father's footsteps. And so did his. Can I throw that there? No, I don't like that. Okay. And so did his siblings. So they were a family of wrestlers. And just some tragic things happened to the family. And I'm not really going to explain it any more than that. If you want to know, you can either watch it or you can go watch it on your own time or just search up what happens in the movie. But I feel like if we do this, dig this out, and I know this is kind of halfway done, but it only needs to look good from the top, or other people would be seeing it in like an actual park scenario. So we're supposed to be building a park, guys. Huge park for people to come and see. All the dinosaurs we make. And the spaceship, of course. How does it look from the top? Good. Okay, we just need to finish. Need to do this that way. If I cobblestone that far. Through a ceiling. Alright. Just about do it. It's good enough, okay. We get some fences. What kind of fencing do we want? Fences. Nope, fence. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I actually like those a lot. How do I do that? Okay. Sounds good. Put some of the stuff away I have. That away. That away. That away. Okay, wood. Sticks wood. Okay. So if we do that, what's the recipe? This and then this. Nope, other way. Okay. 18. What, throw a log in the middle and then surround it with. Let's do a little bit more. Boom. Wait, which one did I use? Okay. I think I used regular oak. Hope I did. There we go. Upgraded fence. Means it's stronger? Probably not. We'll just go straight off of there. Yeah, that looks good. Do they have fence gates? Picket fence. I'm not seeing gates. What mod is that? Macaw? At Macaw. Okay. You just tell me you guys have gates that match it. Okay, there we go. There's a gate. Okay. Built a little bit too many, but we can always throw those in the chest. I think this video is coming to a close anyways. So we'll finish up and I'll probably do the outro. And next episode I think we'll be building the barn. So hopefully after that we can. Are there any other kind of gates? I'm not seeing any. Okay. What page is that? So then after that we can start the dinosaurs. After we build the. Yeah, that's pretty easy. After we get the barn built. We can throw up the dinosaurs after that. That is wrong. Please just tell me I can walk through. Okay, good. Okay. Where is my shovel? Guess I don't want to do it until that one's done. I'll do everything else around it. We'll do this for now. Maybe we leave it like that. Maybe we don't. I don't know. I still need to finish pathing. Path. Probably do one that winds through there. Not one that goes to that building, but one that comes to. I probably won't do this building. I'll probably do a fence that goes around, so you can see everything inside. That seems like it'd be a good thing for me. My idea. And then nothing that goes to the house, obviously. But I feel like we would probably do a path that goes between, or in front of those, back through here. It's gonna be a little short now that I added the edges. Huh. I'll figure it out. I want to do it past here, so maybe just by there, this side of here, up here, through here, around here. Put a circle down there. I'm thinking I'd like one down there, or something else that can go on land and in the water. So, but I think that is going to be all for this episode. So we got a lot done today. We built mine shafts for it and made it look nice, and we built an excavator and we dug out the area. Not a ton, but definitely the next step. So hopefully next episode we can build the barn and get that done so we can have the animals, so when we get the dinosaurs we can actually feed them and we can make sure they don't die, or if the ones that do need live birth can have the cows for live birth. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please comment down below any name suggestions for any of the dinosaurs we do. I know we haven't started anything yet, but please name suggestions down below for that. And also a name for I think we can name the fossils, like the ones outside in the front. So if we could do a name for this guy out here, that'd be cool. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.